All right, folks, only one more event to go before two of these teams take on the mighty Aggro Crag. But before we get to all that, let's get to know the Gahres G-Dogs in the gut check.
Go G-Dogs!
Ready to kick some butt.
You got the balance going on, but you can hold on to things and you can use the body strength. And they didn't even make the...
I think I should be doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Skyscraper is going to be me. You're going to finish us up, John Mark.
Who's it going to be as we get towards the top of Crystal Peak? It's the green team.
I was pretty nervous because I stopped pedaling a couple times, so I didn't want to flip it.
I didn't really care when I was on two wheels. I just wanted to win.
Gonna take it into the finish line.
It was awesome. It was like easy but like scary at the same time.
I just need oxygen.
We did it. G-Dogs, you are going on to the Aggro Bowl Championship.
We'll see you in the Aggro Bowl.
3 events down, and only Allie Hoop stands between one of our teams and elimination. Only 2 players will play. Who's it gonna be? Find out coming up next. Welcome back to My Family's Got Guts. This is the championship event, the Aggro Bowl. 3 teams have been pushing it to the extreme, but right now, one of these teams is about to go home after our next event. We call it Alley Hoop. Point guard to power forward. That's right, basketball is a team sport, and our teams will be competing high above the extreme arena floor in a game we call Alley Hoop. Check it out. Player number 1 is going to start on one of these platforms. They're going to explode down to the hardwood floor and rise high above the rim, some 13 feet high in the air. They got to go up with the basketball, though, right? They're going to get it from player number 2, who's going to be down here on the floor. Going to throw him an alley-oop. They're going to catch it and slam it down. Let's go to Asha for the rules.
This is Alley Hoop, where teams have 1 minute 30 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. Each basket is worth 10 points, Ben.
Today, our teams had some tough decisions to play because they got to go up against the Alley Hoop. And check it out. They had to pick 2 players to play this game, not the entire family. So, Asha, who they rolling with?
Okay, for the red team, we have Matt dishing and Brock slamming. For the blue team, it's Marty dishing and Alex slamming. And for the green, it's Donald dishing and John slamming.
Let's play some alley-oop. Asha, start it off.
Players on your marks, get set.
Here we go. The green machine looking like the Boston Celtics. Ray Allen to Kevin Garnett. Now it's time for the red squad to go high above the rim. Lots of high-flying action here in Alley Hoop. It's all about teamwork and communication. You got to have a good pass if you want to have a good slam. There, the pass is off the mark for the blue team. There you go, Cyclone Jones in red. Oh, throwing it down. Big Brock. Sign him up. There you see the green team, Gahres G-Dogs, led by Donald and John. Again, getting into a rhythm is key. Up and over the rim. You don't have to dunk it. You just got to get it in there for some points. Don't forget, basketball, you can play defense. That's right. You can block shots like Dwight Howard. You can throw them into the stands. Whoa! Big Brock throwing it down like Shaq. Back in the days, here he is again with some style points. Check out the green team. The Gahres G-Dogs having some fun. Brock is starting to get tired. Endurance here is a factor as we approach 30 seconds left in Alley Hoop. Steve Nash to Amari Sotomayor. Baron Davis to Marcus Camby. This is going to be a lot of fun to see who's got the most balls in the net. There's Brock using some finesse and some skill. John looking for another basket. Oh, off the mark. Brock blocked it. The blue team is struggling. Howlin, Howells, will they have enough to advance to the Aggro Crag? 1 more to go. Off the mark. Brock's trying to go through the legs. What an event right there, looking like Jason Kidd to Vince Carter. This was a lot of fun, guys. The Aggro Crag is awaiting. One of these teams is going to have to go home. Asha, break down the results for Alley Hoop.
Let's go to the results. Here they are. Howlin Howells, 4 baskets for 40 points. Gahres G-Dogs, 7 baskets for 70 points. Cyclone Jones, 16 baskets, 160 points.
Congratulations to Cyclone Jones. They're the winners of Alley Hoop. They have been dominating these finals, and unfortunately, one of our 3 teams has to go home right now. Only 2 teams will advance to the mighty Aggro Crag. But first, let's check out the replay. Here we go in Alley Hoop. It's all about teamwork. There you see the Howlin Howells going high above the rim and using a little bit of skill and finesse to get it done. Big Brock, a little too big as he slams down another one, dominating Alley Hoop. They are a well-oiled machine, Brock and Matt. Look at that authority, looking like Shaq on the sneaker right there. Wow. An awesome game of Alley Hoop. The Gahres She-Dogs needed to win by 5 baskets in order to advance to the next round. Let's find out if they did it. Asha, break down the leaderboard.
Well, Ben, we've seen some great sportsmanship in this tournament so far, but there's still one more event to go. It's the main event, so check it out. Cyclone Jones in the lead, 537 points. Howlin Howells, second place, 328 points. Gahres She-Dogs in third place, 310 points, which means, unfortunately, they will not be conquering the crag today, Ben.
Unfortunately, we have to send one of our families home. Guys, an amazing run through the semifinals and now here in the Aggro Bowl. Congratulations on making it this far. When you look back at your experience here on My Family's Got Guts, what stands out for you?
I think it was the Aggro Bowl.
The whole thing stands out. We really worked really hard as a team. I think we just combined as a family really well. So we did the best we could. We gave it all we had.
Now, when you guys are thinking back on this in 20 years, how are you going to react and just remember the show and being in the tournament and everything and competing as a family?
I think it's going to be pretty cool telling my kids, when they're young like me, and we gave it our all. We won every challenge but this last final. So
yeah, you guys really dominated the entire tournament. Unfortunately, not enough to advance to the Aggro Crag. Guys, give them one more round of applause. The Gahres She-Dogs, a great performance here. Thank you guys so much for going home. Unfortunately, you have to go home. Thanks for coming out. Now, it's time for 2 of our teams to advance to the Aggro Crag. That's right, the Aggro Crag is coming up next here in the Aggro Bowl, our championship event. The Howlin Howells and Cyclone Jones